Do I sacrifice take-home pay for a bigger pension? Hi girls, love the pod and would love some advice. I'm currently interviewing for a part-time second job alongside my full-time job. Things seem very positive and I think I may secure it. My question is regarding workplace pensions. Can I still qualify for a second workplace pension with contributions from both myself and the employer? And is it even worth it? At my full-time job, I paid 12.9% into my pension, so it's already a decent size. I'm going to be taxed 40% on the second job, and it just feels like if I then pay into a pension on top, I won't actually see any of that money from that second job. To begin with, the extra money would help pay off my debt, which is on 0%. Winking emoji. After that, I'll use it to build a bigger emergency fund, maybe overpay our mortgage, and then probably save. Help a girl out, please.
This is such a good question. And there's a couple of elements to pick up on it. So I am a fan of if you are in a second role where you could potentially get a contribution, that you get it. I know she's overdoing it in the main one. Love that. And it sounds like she may get a really good contribution. In the UK, especially, we have something called auto-enrollment, which is when you meet certain criteria, you will be auto-enrolled into a pension. And it's a super good thing. And actually, pension contributions went up massively because we're all lazy. It's hard to opt out and you're faffing and it accidentally builds up. And I love that because really we want to get people into a saving for retirement mentality. There's a couple of criteria, so people would have to look at it. But for example, there's one where like you have to earn over 10 grand across the year in employment to be auto-enrolled. But that doesn't mean that you can't approach that employer and ask to be put in. So for example, my husband has a part-time job. And so he's building a nice little pension from this hobby that's in the background. And I've done the same with other things as well. So even though it's a small amount, I love it because you get the match. And so it's not huge, but it's again practicing that every time I earn, I get a contribution from me, get a contribution from the employer. It's just, but you have to proactively ask that question. The second thing that she picked up on